What's going on, gamers? Enlightening Media here. So today I'm going to explain how you can rank up from the 1 bone rank to the Skull Shotguns rank in Black Ops 2 Zombies for PS4 or PS5 Edition. The process of ranking up in Zombies is pretty straightforward to do, but the way how the Zombies ranking system works can be a little complex to explain, so I'll be bringing it down the best I can, so that way you gamers will get the general idea on how to progress in the ranking system. So how does this ranking system operate for everyone in the game? The system works by calculating your weighted rounds over weighted rounds, including your in-game PlayStation time. Weighted rounds don't start counting until you reach round 5, so once you do get to round 5, it will count as 5 weighted rounds. Getting to round 6 will push the weighted rounds up from 5 to 11, and more rounds will begin stacking over time as you push further into higher rounds. For weighted rounds, this stat is the only thing that is against you for ranking up. Going down early between round 1 through 4 is extremely fatal to your rank. Rounds 6 through 10 is heavy damage, round 11 through 15 is moderate for you, 16 through 20 is a light scratch on your rank, so the higher you are, the punishment is barely going to be an issue. Let's say for example that I reached round 22 and I died or quit the game session. This is how the game will calculate my number. 22 divided by 5 by the game ranking system gives 4.4 on calculating my performance, but the game code does more math calculation, which is rounding up to the whole number. That puts my decimal number to 5 by the game code in Black Ops 2 Zombies in the ranking system. Now the dividing calculation comes next, which is 1000 divided by 5 to get my penalty points, and that is 200 against my rank. The reason why it is 1000 is because that is the baseline penalty by the game coding from Treyarch. So I have one more dividing calculation to see my final performance number for Zombies rank. Taking my 22 rounds divided by my 200 penalty points that was calculated earlier, and that will give me 0.110 as my performance. If you guys are wondering where I got the number 5 for this calculation to divide the round number 22, here's a brief image of how it works according to Reddit on how the calculation truly works to get the performance ratio. I hope you gamers are able to understand how the rank calculation works by Treyarch. Now with all of the calculations done for, let's take a look at the requirements of each rank. The 1 bone rank doesn't really have anything since it's the first one as you start out with. 2 bones require 0.005, the skull is 0.013, the skull with the knife is 0.054, and the skull with the shotguns is 0.13. The last thing that is needed is the total playtime to rank up. Getting up to the 2 bones rank requires 1 hour of playtime, the skull rank requires 5 hours of playtime, the skull with a knife requires 15 hours of playtime, and the final last rank, which is the skull of shotguns, requires 30 hours of playtime. I find the playtime, in my opinion, somewhat the boring objective, but easy to do. The only downside for this is just the burning the time session while in game. Now I do want to point out that pausing your game session in solo on any map will not progress you on trying to rank up. So the requirements pointed out, what are some strategies that you guys can do to achieve max rank as you progress your way through in Black Ops 2 Zombies? Well, there are a few strategies to pull this off on your own. Buried is probably the one map that you guys know that will definitely do. I am aware of 2 strategies in Buried that gamers do, which is using the trampoline steam to glitch yourself into the tree mid-air or glitch yourself into the wall in the saloon area. In my opinion, glitching into the tree and Buried using the trampoline steam, it's just a bit much to get yourself set up. If you guys are wondering how I managed to rank up in Zombies without doing the Buried Zombies map, I chose Green Run, Town Survival, and Solo to achieve this. The way I was able to do this was by playing the game normally, getting up to high rounds like 15 or 20, and I used an EMP grenade on 1 or 2 last remaining zombies in the saloon. This is something that not many players haven't thought about. I was able to burn 2 or 3 hours of in-game time on Town Survival while the zombies stayed inactive You do want to stay within a few meters to make this possible without letting the zombies die if you're too far away. Now, this strategy I'm doing is RNG based due to the mystery box giving you randomized weapons and as well as giving you the monkey bombs or the EMP grenades. It may seem very taxing to do on town survival when the mystery box RNG will either give you good weapons or just straight up meme weapons like the ballistic knife or the awful SMR weapon. The longest I've let my game run using this strategy was over 4 hours, while the last remaining zombies were inactive by the EMP grenade. I was able to go from the skull rank to the skull with the knife in the end. Like I said before, burning time to get the 30 hours of playtime for the skull with shotguns rank is easy, very boring, and rather time consuming. Anyway, I hope you gamers found this guide helpful and was able to understand how the zombies ranking system works on Black Ops 2 Zombies. If you find this video very informative, leave a like and a comment on how you ranked up in Black Ops 2 Zombies. Now, if you guys prefer a strategy guide video from me on doing town survival for burning time to get up to the skull with shotguns rank, leave a like on my pinned comment and do the following prompt on this video. And if you gamers meet that threshold that I need you guys to do for my pinned comment, the strategy guide video will be out for you guys another time to reach the skull with shotguns rank yourselves. You gamers take care and Black Ops 2 Zombies. I'm signing out.